streets. The system put in place they use to try to stop us. System put in place that is always far from where I was. Come run, but I'm still a. Then now I'm done where I'm from. That don't tough up. That get looked at as a. I ain't going back to. That's a thought. 5 years later, all that. It's just a flashback. Digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now we a good boy. Used to be flashback. Digital dash. Go on a run if it's. If they tryna clash. Now we a good boy. Used to be flashback. Digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now we a good boy. Used to be bad. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. Where the feelings inside. I'm feeling defeat and feeling. I'm in the streets. Feelings inside, I'm feeling defeat and feeling I'm in the streets.
From the heart this time. All of these dreams that you done made, all of these things that you done gave to. All of me, I'll carry you. Ain't one thing I wouldn't do. Flying tiger squares and all of these things. They could never come between. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Yo. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You, baby. Yeah. You, proud of you, yeah. Proud of you, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. Proud of you, I'm proud of you, proud of you. You, I know how them can see it, yeah. Couldn't believe it when you told them you was leaving, yeah. When you put them Cinderellas on your feet, yeah. When you shining kinda hard to feed the street, yeah. I'm gonna put you on vacation, get some leisure. Hey. I mean, through the darkness and through the bleak, you done held my heart that you never be beating. Checked on me when I ain't wanna eat it. Held me tight when the game on tweak, yeah. Hard times, so you make it look easy. Yeah. Heartache, do you make it look easy. I'm proud of you. Yeah. I'm proud of you. 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 Yeah, you made it look easy. We having this at it. Call it.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. It is the... And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, LeBron James is close.
He can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Robertson. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. Gallinari wide open, off target with his 3. McGee with the block. James outside. Tries from 10. That one good for 2. James has got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers. Of course, for some players now in their second seasons, you can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and their second year in the league.
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
Los Angeles on D. Outside, Davis. Down low. Green dishes to Davis. They kick it out to Green. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. On the wing, Robertson. Covered by LeBron. Nader the pass to Paul. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
James dishes to Green. Robertson with it. Now Green defending. Over in the corner, Paul. Carries it from three-point range.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
LeBron James on the wing. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And they double up LeBron. Here's Rondo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Robertson the pass to Paul. Molinari trying to get open. Paul's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Robertson. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Paul. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's the lob to Adams. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Paul kicks to Gallinari.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
James looking it over. 6 to shoot. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Well, mixed bag last year, guys, right? For the Thunder, had some stretches where they looked really strong and some stretches where they really flounder. And ultimately, they go out in the first round to the Portland Trailblazers.
Now here's Rondo. LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to James.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Robertson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Adams' shot is good. And Doris, the Thunder, number 6 seed in the West, once again can't. Oh, that was something else. Have mercy.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Molinari passes to Nader. McGee with the block. James against Paul. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Paul. His last outing with 20 points. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. He lobs it up. They get a hand on it and stolen by LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Back to James. Over in the corner, Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Nader. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a chance here to check out the league scoring leaders. LeBron James third.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And the shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. We've always been wowed by the athleticism in the NBA, but it seems to be becoming even more athletic. And certain guys get it done, Doris, in different ways.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of examples, Kev, of guys who don't have or are not blessed with incredible athleticism, but who have found a way to be successful. Nikola Jokic is a first-team NBA player who plays very much below the rim. And then you look at certain shooters who can affect the game. J.J. Redick, he is impossible to guard because he's one constant stream of movement. So, listen, if you have great skill for your position without athleticism, you can still find a way to have a job in this NBA.
Or as you think about the anchor of this team, Steven Adams just holds it down in the middle.
Oh, Steven Adams does so much, but it all starts on the defensive end with this guy. He takes away so much space on the interior. He is commanding on the backboards. He contests shots. Everything you could hope for, Steven Adams brings.
Ferguson misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's James after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Howard. 4th in field goal percentage, 6th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. And Mirotic throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
The drive by James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Nobody near Schroeder. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. So it's the Thunder now, but they recover it. Here's Adams, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
Doris, Adams a terrific player on the floor, but you know what? He's a great teammate as well. They always talk about the great chemistry he brings to the Thunder.
And anyone who's had a conversation with Steven Adams knows he is quite a character. This guy is so easygoing. He's fun. I think he brings a great vibe to the locker room.
James with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Caldwell Pope against Schroeder. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Now the pass to Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 19. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the Lakers with another turnover here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Davis. 10 points for Kyle Kuzma.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Adams. Lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Schroeder, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. There's a great friendship between Melo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and
It's been a sort of long.
And you see that a lot nowadays. Star players developing friendships and GAs spending time with each other off the floor.
Yeah, some people hate it because they want that bad blood you used to see, but no reason you have to hate someone to really compete against them.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this 2nd quarter, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Gallinari, he's checked in for Adams. To the middle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Good D by Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Outside Mirotic. Schroeder outside. There's Gallinari with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Caruso, the pass to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to Kuzma. Launches it. Mirotic grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. You hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Paul passes to Mirotic. Now Gallinari, guarded by Green. Gallinari surveying the D. McGee on the double team. A fader. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Nader's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Tapakin mo.
There's the feed to Davis. Gallinari with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
McGee with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the wide open shot from Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Rondo. Passes it to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Mirotic. Off target at the rim.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game. For many years, he's made everyone around him better.
Kuzma passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Kuzma. Davis up top. Kicks it to Rondo over Paul. And it doesn't even draw either.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers #1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Of course, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a four-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gallinari, the open look, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Right side, Green. All alone. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gallinari. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. No good on the second free throw. 11 feet away. And that one is off. Great D that time from Rondo. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Robertson the pass to Paul. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 5.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Mirotic. The Thunder shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cook's checked in.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Paul following the basket by Anthony Davis. Paul passes to Gallinari. And James picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for James. And there's the pass to Robertson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Caldwell-Pope outside. Davis down low. Gallinari on him. Feeds it to McGee. Takes it from 10. And again, it's the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Adams. Paul for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
And they double up Davis. At the top of the key, Cook. Again, Los Angeles.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Paul. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And they double up Davis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Steven Adams. 4th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Greg, last season, Dennis Schroeder transitioning to more of a 6-man role with the Thunder.
And for his first go at that role, I thought Schroeder looked really good. He's always been able to score and create, and coming off the bench might be the best spot for him.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Adams finds Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots over Schroeder. A nice shot by Howard.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 9 points for Steven Adams. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Schroeder. A nice shot by Howard.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Now Schroeder. He's got 5. Pass to Ferguson. Fires the 3. And no good. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what did you guys do to get the lead?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, you know, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
We'll see if we can keep that going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 15 points, 5. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gallinari and Adams, the combo on front. Robertson is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Nader in at the small forward position.
Well, an elite perimeter defender, Andre Robertson uses that impressive length to bother players. What a solid role player this guy has become.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Alex Caruso. Now here is Davis. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green. Here's Davis, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Davis down low. Outside for Rondo. Pulls it from 20. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Adams. He's got 11. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Now here's Robertson. Guarded by Green. Paul. McGee with the block. Outside Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gallinari. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, he's like a magician out there. Paul shows you only what he wants you to see. Then he hits you with the reveal.
And they double up Davis. He feeds it to McGee. And Adams sends
Now
it
with
back.
Cleveland.
Here's Nader. Hits the three-point bomb. Nader's got 5 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Gallinari with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Mirotic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul passes to Mirotic. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Davis. At the teardrop. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. 20 points for Anthony Davis.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's stolen by Green. The tray. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Robertson after the basket by the Lakers. Paul passes to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Rondo with the steal. It's Davis with the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
We love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Rondo against Paul. The pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Another shot. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active over Paul. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Green. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Paul with the ball.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kuzma outside. McGee against Paul. The shot's good from McGee. Here's Paul. 10 points for him. Pass to Mirotic. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Here's Nader. And Davis sends it back. Rondo against Paul. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Robertson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Rondo. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. With some arc. And Adams kicks it over to Schroeder. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
In the first few seasons in the NBA, not an easy time for Terrence Ferguson. Young wings have their ups and downs, but the franchise still very much believes in his talent.
And that's a terrific. Sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now here's Schroeder. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. They need this one. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for Dennis Schroeder. And with Ferguson, the fans can be hard on him. They're expecting more. For Greg, it's going to take time for him.
You know, Ferguson has already made big strides with his defense. The shot and consistency will come, but the fans will have to be patient with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adams. This one for 3. And it's Schroeder missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And a wide open look for James. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dudley subbed in for Anthony Davis. Mirotic, the pass to Gallinari.
Hey, what the heck?
1:33 left to play in the third. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. And here's Dudley for 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Lakers, number 1. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroeder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
Now here's James. 17 points in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
A moment now to see the numbers for James. He's averaging 30 points. $12 assists and 7 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Schroeder. That shot is off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. James finds out.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Howard's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw missing. Justin Patton, he's checked in for Mirotic. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. The feed to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Billy Donovan, as you can tell, not too happy, failing to get back on defense. A major sin in the game of basketball, especially from his standpoint.
Yeah, and anytime you get severely out-hustled, you're going to hear about it from your coach. And you should if he's worth anything.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jared Dudley out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Bradley, and it's Cook in at the point guard position. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Second chance shot. Cook kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Cousins, and finally they hit one.
Well, just great work by DeMarcus Cousins. Persistence, great scoring ability, and that's how you manufacture points.
Here's Schroeder, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And Doris, even though Schroeder changed roles when he was traded from Atlanta to the Thunder, he has embraced his new team.
A lot of people wondered, would Schroeder be willing to go to the bench and accept that role? He proved he was more than capable. And no longer having to act as a leader on a team, I think for Schroeder, he just enjoys going out and competing on a team with high aspirations. It's been a good fit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Here's Schroeder. That shot, no good. Bradley with some nice D. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Bradley with it. to Caldwell Pope over Diallo. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.